List of Canadian electoral districts 2003-2013. This is a list of the Canadian electoral districts used between 2003 and 2013. During this period, the House of Commons of Canada had 308 seats. This arrangement was used in the 2004 federal election, the 2006 federal election, the 2008 federal election, and the 2011 federal election. Alberta 28 seats. Calgary Centre, Calgary South Centre before 2004. Calgary Centre North, Calgary North Centre before 2004. Calgary East, Calgary East, Calgary Northeast, Calgary Nose Hill, Calgary Southeast, Calgary Southwest, Calgary West, Calgary West, Calgary West, Calgary West, Calgary West, Crowfoot, Edmonton Centre, Edmonton East, Edmonton Leduc, Edmonton Millwoods Beaumont, Edmonton Beaumont before 2004, Edmonton St. Albert, Edmonton Sherwood Park, Edmonton Spruce Grove, Edmonton Strathcona, Fort McMurray Athabasca, Athabasca before 2004, Lethbridge, Macleod, Medicine Hat, Peace River, Red Deer, Vegreville Wainwright, Westlock St. Paul briefly Battle River in 2004, 2005, Wetaskiwin, Wild Rose, Yellowhead. British Columbia 36 seats. Abbotsford, British Columbia Southern Interior before 2004, Burnaby Douglas, Burnaby New Westminster, Caribou Prince George, Chilliwack Fraser Canyon, Delta Richmond East, Esquimalt Juan de Fuca, Fleetwood Port Kells, Kamloops Thompson Caribou Kamloops Thompson before 2004, Kelowna Lake Country Kelowna before 2004, Kootenay Columbia, Langley, Nanaimo Albany, Nanaimo Cowichan, Newton North Delta, New Westminster Coquitlam, North Vancouver, Okanagan Coquihalla, Okanagan Shuswap North Okanagan Shuswap before 2004, Pitt Meadows Maple Ridge Mission Dewdney Allowit before 2004, Port Moody Westwood Port Coquitlam, Prince George Peace River, Richmond, Sonish Gulf Islands, Skeena Bulkley Valley, South Surrey White Rock Cloverdale, Surrey North, Vancouver Centre, Vancouver East, Vancouver Island North, Vancouver Kingsway, Vancouver Quadra, Vancouver South, Victoria, West Vancouver, Sunshine Coast Sea to Sky Country, West Vancouver, Manitoba 14 seats, Brandon Soweries, Charleswood St. James Assiniboia, Charleswood St. James before 2004, Churchill, Dauphin Swan River Market, Dauphin Swan River before 2004, Elmwood Transcona, Kildonan St. Paul, Portage Lisker, Provencher, St. Boniface, Selkirk Interlake, Winnipeg Centre, Winnipeg North, Winnipeg South, Winnipeg South Centre, New Brunswick 10 seats, Acadie Bathurst, Beausejour, Fredericton, Fundy Royal Fundy before 2004, Madawaska Ristigouche, Miramichi, Moncton River View Deep, New Brunswick Southwest, St. Croix Belleisle before 2004, St. John, Tebeke Mactaquac, Newfoundland and Labrador 7 seats, Avalon, Bonavista Gander Grand Falls Windsor Bonavista Exploits before 2004, Humber St. Barbe Bay Avert, Labrador, Random Baron St. George's, St. John's East, St. John's North before 2004. St. John's South, Mount Pearl, St. John's South before 2004. Northwest Territories 1 seat. Northwest Territories Western Arctic until 2014. Nova Scotia 11 seats. Cape Breton Canso. Central Nova. Cumberland Colchester Musqueam Boyt Valley North Nova before 2004. Dartmouth Cole Harbour. Halifax. Halifax West. West. Kings Hants. Sackville Eastern Shore. South Shore St. Margaret's Grits 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 Grits. Sydney Victoria. Toria. West Nova. Nunavut 1 seat. Nunavut. Ontario 106 seats. Ajax Pickering. 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 Algoma Manitoulin Kapuskasing. Ancaster Dundas Flamborough Westdale. Barrie Beaches East York. Framelia Gore Malton. Brampton Springdale. Brampton West. Brant. Bruce Grey Owen Sound Grey Bruce Owen Sound before 2004. Burlington. Cambridge. Carleton Mississippi Mills Carleton Lanark before 2004. Chatham Kent Essex. Davenport. Don Valley East. 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 Don Valley West. West. Dufferin Caledon. Durham Clarington Skugog Uxbridge before 2004. Eglinton Lawrence. Elgin Middlesex London. Essex. Etobicoke Centre. Etobicoke Lakeshore. Etobicoke North. Glengarry Prescott Russell. Guelph. Guelph. Haldimand Norfolk. Haliburton Kawartha Lakes Brock. Halton. Hamilton Centre. Hamilton East Stony Creek. Hamilton Mountain. Huron Bruce. Kenora. Kingston and the Islands. Kitchener Centre. Kitchener-Conestoga briefly Kitchener, Wilmot Wellesley Woolwich in 2004–2005. Kitchener-Waterloo. Lambton Kent Middlesex Kent Lambton before 2004. Lanark Frontenac Lennox and Addington. Leeds Grenville. London Fanshawe. London North Centre. London West. Markham Unionville. Mississauga Brampton South. Mississauga East Cooksville. Cooksville. Mississauga Arundel. Mississauga South. Mississauga Streetsville. Nepean Carleton. Newmarket Aurora. Niagara Falls. Niagara West Glanbrook. Nickel Belt. Nipissing Timiskaming. Northumberland Quint West. Oak Ridges Markham. Oakville. Oshawa. Ottawa Centre. Ottawa Orleans. Ottawa South. Ottawa Vanier. Nearer. Ottawa West Nepean. Oxford. Parkdale High Park. Parry Sound Muskoka. Perth Wellington. Peterborough. Pickering Scarborough East. Borough East. East. Prince Edward Hastings. Renfrew Nipissing Pembroke. Richmond Hill. St. Catharines. St. Paul's. Sarnia Lambton. Sault Ste. Marie. Scarborough Agincourt. Scarborough Centre. Scarborough Guildwood. Scarborough Rouge River. Scarborough Southwest. West. Simcoe Grey. Simcoe North. Stormont Dundas South Glengarry. Sudbury. Thornhill. Thunder Bay Rainy River. Thunder Bay Superior North. Timmins James Bay. Toronto Centre. Toronto Danforth. Trinity Spadina. Vaughan. Welland. Wellington Halton Hills. Whitby Oshawa. Willowdale. Windsor Tecumseh. Windsor West. West. York Centre. York Simcoe. York South Weston. York West. York West. Prince Edward Island 4 seats. Cardigan. Charlottetown, Egmont, Malpeque, Quebec 75 seats. Abitibi Bay James Nunavut before 2004. Abitibi Temiskaming, Ahuntsic, Alfred Pellin, Argentual Papineau Mirabel before 2004. Bass Richelieu Nicolet Bicanker Richelieu before 2004. Beauce, Beauharnois Salaberry, Beauport Lamoilou Beauport before 2004. Berthier Maskinonge, Bourassa, Brome Missisquoi, Brossard Land Prairie, Chainley Bordeaux, Charlesbourg Haute St. Charles Charlesbourg before 2004. Chateauguay St. Constant, Chicoutimi Le Fjord, Compton Stansted, Drummond, Gaspésie, Isles de la Madeleine, Gatineau, Haute Gaspésie, La Mitis Matapédia before 2004, Hochelaga, Honor Mercier, Hull Aylmer, Jean Lebur, Joliet, Jonquière Alma, La Pointe d'Isle, Lac Saint Louis, La Salle-Marde, Laurentides Label, Laurier Sainte Marie Laurier before 2004, Laval, Les Isles, Levis Bellechasse, Longueuil Pierre Boucher Longueuil before 2004, Lotbinière Chutes de la Chaudière, Louis Hebert, Louis Saint Laurent, Manicouagan, Marc Aurel Fortin, Megantic Ellerable, Montcalm, Montmagny Ellislate Kamarasker Riviere du Loup Montmagny before 2004, Montmorency Charlevoix Haute-Côte Nord Charlevoix Montmorency before 2004, Mount Royal, Notre Dame de Grace Lachine, Outremont, Papineau, Pierrefonds Dollard, Pontiac, Portneuf Jacques Cartier Portneuf before 2004, Quebec, Repentigny, Richmond Arthabasca, Rimouski Najet Témiscouata Les Basques Rimouski Témiscouata before 2004, Rivière des Mille Isles, Rivière du Nord, Roberval Lac Saint Jean Roberval before 2004, Rosemont La Petite Patrie, Saint Bruno Saint Hubert, Saint Hyacinthe Bagot, Saint Jean, Saint Lambert, Saint Laurent Cartierville, Saint Leonard Saint Mitchell, Saint Maurice Champlain, Shefford, Sherbrooke, Terrebonne Blainville, Trois-Rivières, Vauduel Solanges, Verchers Les Patriots, Westmount Ville Marie, Saskatchewan 14 seats, Battlefords Lloydminster, Minster, Blackstrap, Cypress Hills Grasslands, Disney Churchill River before 2004, Palliser, Prince Albert, Regina Lumsden Lake Center, Regina Quapel, Saskatoon Humboldt, Saskatoon Rosetown Bigger, Saskatoon Waniskewin, Souris Moose Mountain, Wascana, Yorkton Melville, Yukon 1 seat, Yukon,